my last video. I really appreciate it. Everyone that has subscribed, has liked, just have sent me messages for starting this journey. I'm back with a new video, and what I'll be doing is showing you guys how I do my normal everyday makeup, how I do my techniques, what products do I use. A lot of people have been asking me. Sorry, I'm listening to what they're saying inside. They always interrupt me. Yeah, so please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And send what you guys would like me to do down in the comments. My social media will be linked in the description, so if you want to get hold of me, just DM me or anything on Instagram. And yeah, so let's get in with the video. Okay guys, so what I'll normally do is before I do my makeup, before I put on any type of product, I do use the Garnier Skin Active Cleansing Water, this one. And just to say that none of these products are sponsored. I would love to be sponsored by Garnier, guys, because I use all their products, but yeah. I'll go in with the water. I just find that this really, even after I've washed my face or anything, this does cleanse your face and just put on makeup on a clean and good face. You don't have to be putting products on a dirty or sweaty face, especially if you've been out in the day and you're doing makeup for going out at night. You'd rather wash your face, put on this, and then I will then go in with the Skin Active Even and Matte Daily Complexion Daily Cream, which reduces dark marks, visibly even skin tone, and it's 8 hours of less shine. Now I get a lot of shine in my T-zone, as you guys can probably see now, so I normally go in with this. But what I do is, if I'm just putting on cream and no makeup or anything, I'll normally put on sunblock under it. But because I'm putting on makeup, I just put on this. It gives an even moisture to my face, and I don't go in with sunblock because it makes my skin feel tacky, and you don't want that. Well, I don't. Sunblock, you'll sometimes find that some of them make your skin look purple or blue, and you don't need that to work on. And then I go in with my Maybelline New Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, a primer, and I like this because of the consistency. It's very lightweight, it's not thick on the skin, especially now in summer. You tend to shine a lot more if you're wearing clothes, like if you're wearing thick clothing and you have this makeup and eyelashes and hair extensions, then you don't want your skin to feel extra thick. So then what I do is I do go over my eyebrows, because I do my eyebrows first. I'll go over my eyebrows just with the wipe, just to wipe all of that off. I find that if you do put your eyebrow product on top of that, it shifts and you don't want that. And then I'll go in with my tweezers. Just take out stray hairs. Now I do thread my eyebrows, but I'll go like every once in 2 weeks. It depends how quick my eyebrows grow. So really depends how quick your eyebrows grow, how many times you need to go in a month. I normally go twice a month. My eyebrows grow very quick. Then I go in with the eyebrow gel the espresso brown shade. I do use a darker, deeper brown because my natural hair is dark. So I first line the bottom, then I line the top, and then I take in at the ends. Now I like my ends being like dark, and then towards the middle you just go in, like I just go in places where there's gaps. Now I prefer to use this brush because it's just a thinner brush, and then I go in with a spoolie up and down just to blend in the harsh lines. And then I go in with an earbud and I just clean up what I want to be cleaned. I shape out properly. I brush again. And that is my first eyebrow done. I'll be doing the second one off camera. Now after both brows are done, I know they look a bit weird. I then go in with, so I used two different foundations because my skin has changed completely over the past few months, so I had to get a darker shade. But I do use the L'Oreal and the LA Girl Perfecting. I do use liquid because my skin tends to dry out a lot here and in other certain places. So what I do is I mix. So I'll put like 2 squirts of the one and of the other one on my beauty blender, and then this gives me an even distribution and a different even tone to my face. I prefer to do it like this, and just to use a beauty blender. I know a lot of people use brushes as well. I don't like the brush because it tends to leave my, I don't know, maybe I just like use it incorrectly, or but it just leaves my skin looking blotchy, and if you don't use a proper brush and then the bristles fall out there. Yeah, so I prefer to use a beauty blender, and I go over my eyes because I do have a lot of discoloration on my eyes. So then I go down to my neck just to make sure that it's even out. What you wouldn't want is weird little different colors being everywhere. Now then I just take a little bit more and I go around my eyebrows and on my eye, and I then blend it in. Guys, you can't forget forget to blend, because the more you blend, the more it looks even, and your face just looks better. Just make sure that all discoloration. And what I do is I go in with an angled brush on my eyebrows and just make sure that it doesn't look blotchy or anything. And I try and get my eyebrows as even as I can. Guys, remember, eyebrows are sisters and not twins. Then I go in with my contour palette. And I use this sponge, and I go in with a lighter shade. I just take it out just to lighten my under eyes. I use it as like in conjunction with like a concealer and a brightener, because my under eyes are not that bad, so I just use that, and then I just go in with my beauty blender and I just blend it in. Sorry guys, I'll be putting a lot of weird faces. That's just me. And I go in with my brush. I can't wait to have like some of my friends on in my videos and stuff like that. I've always like wanted to do that because it always like looks fun, and that's what I want my channel to be like. Come here, you watch my videos, it's fun to watch, you can learn certain things, even though like I'm not an expert with this, but everyone learns as you go. Then I go in with translucent powder. So it doesn't shift or crease, especially under my eyes, because I have a lot of it creases a lot, especially if I don't put it on soon enough. I go in on my nose. Guys, you have to see where you shine a lot and where you prefer to put it on. Not everyone puts it in places that I do. If I could put it on my whole face, I would. I just put it there for my bronzer. Okay, when I'm sure that I've put enough on, and then I just let that sit until I'm done with my eyeshadows. I let that sit and to bake until I'm done with my eyeshadows and my eyelashes, and then I go in. So because I did use foundation on my eyelids, I'm not gonna go in with an eyelid primer because I don't know, I find that I don't have problems with my eyeshadow. So I am using the LA Girl palette, the nude colors, and I like to use a lot of like the pinks because I just feel that it goes with everything that I use and what I wear. Now I'll use that as like a transition shade, the lightest pink in the palette. I have a really cool video that I also want to put out before I go. So I'm going on holiday on the 23rd. I leave with Andrea and her parents. So before I leave, I really want to put that one out. And then I go in with a deeper pink on my eyelid. I just blend that together. So I'm gonna put that video out. I feel like it's gonna be a cool video. I might get someone to collab with me. Then I go in with like a kind of a black, and I take it on the corner. Then I'll take it into my crease. So yeah, I don't know what to call that, but I do that. And take it in. It's weird, I know, but I do that. With a flatter brush from the same. I got these brushes at Discount, I think, and they literally have been so good. I've washed them like 3 times already, and they haven't failed me whatsoever. I normally go in with like a pink and gold shimmery, just to like seal the look. I don't do a lot of dramatic stuff. I like my nudes and pinks and stuff. Just plus most of the time I'm always rushing, so you'd rather do something that's just easy. Just blend everything all together so there's no harsh lines whatsoever. And then once I'm done with my eyelids, I go in with the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara, and I put some on my eyebrows because now that the product has sat for a while, it's a bit dry. Now I find that if I put this straight after I do my eyebrows, the product will then shift or smudge. And I don't like that because I want my eyebrows to look like how I done them. And what I do is I curl my lashes. Make sure it's all curled. Do wear eyelashes if I go out. I use the Cosmetics London Eyeliner Naturals number 031. They're very like natural, they look natural, but because it's a normal everyday makeup routine, I'm not going to be doing that, so I just put this gel on my normal lashes. This is because I have very thin and short lashes, so I find that if I do this, that the mascara stays on, and especially if I don't use eyeliner. So I won't be using eyeliner, but if I do use eyeliner, I use the Catrice Cosmetics 18-hour eye pencil, just the one that you roll up. I prefer to use these ones, and then there's a sharpener here as well. But because it's just normal, I don't use an eyeliner, so then I just go in with my mascara. I use the extra long lash Length and Diffusion mascara. I love this because it's a smaller one, so you can really pack on from the bottom all the way up, and it really works, guys. I find that with this gel it works wonders. Especially because my lower lash line is also very thin, so I let that dry a bit because I go in with 2 coats. Okay, eye look is done. Okay, then what I do is I go in with my bigger brush and I just dust away powder, and then I just take it all over the rest of my face. Then what I do is I go in with my small brush again. I don't think it's this one. Then I go in with this brush, the smaller one again. I go into the pink, the darkish pink, and I just take it down on my lash line. I just find that illuminates everything. I just go in. Then I just spend 99.9% of my time blending. I hate not blending and just having weird things all over your face. Then I go in with my contour palette again. And I first do my blush. I don't like it to look too animated because it will look weird, guys. And I go in with a deeper brown. This is just warming up the face a bit. Now I'm at a 3. That's just warming up the face because I don't like your face being just one-sided, because then it looks flat, it feels flat, and yeah, that just does not work. And then I will go in with my Essence Glow to Go setting spray. And as that's drying, I will then go in with my highlighter. I use the Glow Kit Anastasia. And I use the bubbly and I mix it with Dripping Gold. And you just take that on your cheekbone. And I like to just take it off a bit. And then I go in with my smallest brush and I go in with the light, I think it's Sunrise or something, I can't see what. And then I just take it on the inner corner. And look at that, guys. Just creates a different, and then I'll just take it to my top, just under on my brow bone. So you'll see I don't like contour out my brows, but I do use the highlighter just to bring them out a bit at the bottom, and then I'll just take this just to blend it all the way down. And just make sure that everything is blended. I go in again. And then when I'm done with my face, I will then use a lip gloss or a lipstick or anything. So here I'm using just a normal lip gloss, and I prefer to use. My makeup routine is done. This is my look for today. Yeah, this is what I do. If you do want to know what products do I use, just send me a message in the comments and I'll let you know what I use. What I use for foundation, if you guys do want me to do a night, like just to show what I use to wash my face and that, what products do I use, then just let me know. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and we'll be back with more videos. Peace.